Well, what a day to come out to Laxey Glen, and the pavilion here is just amazing. I mean, you can't beat Laxey on a day like this. Ed's with us. The news has just been breaking over the last couple of days that you're going to take this on because the Children's Centre, their lease is up, right?
I believe so, yeah. The lease ends at the end of April, so as of the 1st of May, we intend to take over the operation of the site, including the Glen. We have some very exciting plans for the site.
Because, I mean, you're known for event management. I mean, you go out, you put events on, so you bring this all in here sort of thing. Is that how you see it going?
Yeah, absolutely. We'd like to create this to become the island's premier wedding, events and conference centre, really. It's a fabulous setting. The gardens are gorgeous. It was built in the Victorian times, or designed in the Victorian times, and we just like to bring it up to scratch and get as much enthusiasm and enjoyment out of the site as we can.
Well, today we're sitting outside because you can't get in yet. It's that's sort of closed. But will there be a lot of work you need to do inside? Is there a lot of changes? I mean, has it been looked after okay?
I think it's been looked after really well, actually. The Children's Centre were really proactive in making sure that the building was well looked after, and the events that they put on were well received. So I believe lots of people have had really enjoyable weddings here, and we just hope that will continue.
Okay, well, there's a sort of a children's area, nursery, whatever you want to call it, down that side. What's your plans for that?
That is an area of the business which we'll be looking to try and find interested parties that may wish to come in as an operator. So that is not something that we're looking at. However, we do believe it will complement the local community. It's a service for the local community, and also it will complement perhaps people using this site for perhaps events during the day and stuff.
So when you say this is going to be much more public, like bars and a nightclub, or what sort of things you got planned?
Well, we're hoping in the centre section to have a welcome centre, which gives some information about the building and the Glen, and where you'll be able to get some good quality coffee, maybe a few drinks in the sun if you like it out here, if it's a nice day like this. And then we're going to utilise this space during the day for community events such as fitness, perhaps, and Pilates, yoga, and then also towards the evening for events.
Okay, how do I put this? It's been a challenging building for people, hasn't this? I mean, to get the footfall through here, this is where your event management side will be having to be used to the best of its ability.
Well, that's why I'm talking to you. Yeah, because ultimately, I think people may not know about this, and it needs to be shouted about. You know, people need to come up and see the site and really appreciate the natural beauty that exists here.
I say we're showing shots just of the gardens as well. They seem okay. I thought they were maybe a bit more run down. I don't know if it's just the weather's on our side, but is that your area, or will that be left to other people to look after that?
No, we've taken over a lease for the whole of the Glen.
Right.
So we have some plans throughout the year to utilise the whole Glen, and there is a maintenance sort of element to that as well, which we have to perform. So the gardens, there's a staged plan to get the gardens back into shape.
But you could see weddings happening here?
Absolutely. I think this is going to become the premier wedding venue on the Isle of Man. Okay,
well, we'll come back when you can get in and we can have a look around and watch the journey. But have you got a sort of, I mean, not everyone always talks about TT. It's not far away. Are you going for that sort of option here?
We'd like to be open for TT.
Really?
I mean, it's going to be a tall task. There's a lot to do, a lot of work, as you can see. So if we've got the ability and the energy to get it open for TT, then we will. I mean, we have to consider the licensing at the moment. There'd be a transfer of license having to happen. So we have to consider all of the aspects before we can actually confirm a date that we're going to open.
Fine. Well, if people want to get in touch with you, do they go to the website? Do they ring you? How do they go about it?
We're currently building a website, so like I say, this is really happening quite quickly, and the website will be thelaxeyglen.com, and at the moment, any inquiries are welcome at thelaxeyglen.com.